Hello, you guys. Welcome and welcome back to the underground, my loves. Ooh. One thing at a time, baby. One thing at a time. We are about to go ahead and get into another love reading for you guys. And for whatever reason, I know this was supposed to be a love channel, but I think because of the name of the channel, there tends to be some things that just are underneath the surface that come out, child. And sometimes it's not always about love, but remember, love is not just romantic love or relationships when it comes to, romantic involvement, but it can also be familial love or platonic love. But I guess I just had to say that. Now, y'all, I don't know if you saw the community post, but I made a community post because it was really, really bad. The last few days, I've been just doing a lot of things that took me away from like doing readings over here. And for whatever reason, I just kept getting this nagging like feeling, nagging. And it wasn't you guys. I could distinctly tell that I was getting this feeling of wanting to do a reading or needing to do a reading or like, hurry up, can you please do a reading? Can you please do a reading? Can you please do a reading? So let me tell y'all what's tea, okay? There is a person, which I told you guys on the community tab, but there's a person who you guys, I guess, were dealing with at some point or another. I'm not sure at the capacity at which you were dealing with this person. But somebody that y'all was in connection with is in their feelings, child. And let me tell you, what it was that I felt the need to do a reading because this person wants to communicate with you. So I don't know if you have them blocked or if you're energetically blocking them, but it could be a combination of both. Some of you guys, this person can call you. This person can text you. This person can easily use their fingers and dial that phone number, but they don't want to do it. And it's not because they don't want to talk to you. I just feel like it's because they're energetically blocked. Okay? But for those of you who have this person blocked, that's why. But they want to talk to you. They want to be able to express themselves to you. And they want somebody to help them. It's like their spirit is weak. And I'm not telling you how to feel about this person, because I think a lot of people, when I say different aspects of the energy and I read different perspectives, a lot of y'all sometimes think that, I'm advocating or, on somebody's side when that's not the truth. I'm not advocating for anyone. Really, I'm more so advocating for y'all, but I'm going to give you the most raw and authentic message that comes out for me. So I'm going to tell you all sides, but I don't have a dog in this fight, child. Okay. This ain't my business. I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. And whoever this person is, they really wanted me to do a reading, but I had to do other shit. And it was irritating me because I was like, okay, like, shut the fuck up. Like, that's what I was feeling in my mind. Because I felt them pulling on your energy. And because they are pulling on your energy or trying to, and you guys watch this channel, I feel like I was subsequently kind of like feeling it. Like sometimes I know when you guys want me to do a reading because I just keep thinking about the channel, things like that. But it felt like it wasn't you guys. It felt like it was more so you could take it or leave it. You could kind of care less type of vibe. But this person really wanted me to do a reading so that they could tell you how they feel through the reading, because they're either blocked or they're too afraid to tell you themselves. That's crazy. But I also got this energy from you. It's like I was picking up on a conversation or something. Or I was picking up on an energetic conversation. I got this energy from you guys where it was like, pretty much you were kind of putting up a boundary with this person, or stepping aside, stepping back, taking some space, because you got other, listen, y'all got other shit you need to do. And I really feel like that's why I wrote that. And I said, keep growing and flowing, because it felt like whoever this person is, or whoever's energy this is, it feels like they kind of want to pull you away from something that you're doing, or kind of take up space in your life when you don't have enough space for them, like, to occupy. You don't have enough time for them, or you don't have enough space for them, or you just don't feel that you want to devote a lot of effort or energy towards this connection with this person. And I'm not sure why. We'll probably find out why. I probably know why, but take it or leave it, take it how it resonates. But it's like, that's what it was giving. It was giving like that you were putting off this energy towards this person of, you'll get to it when you get to it. Okay. Oh, shit. That's what it's giving. You get to it when you get to it. And I feel like this is a situation for a lot of you guys with a person who put you on the back burner, or did not prioritize you, or made you feel like you weren't that important in their life. It wasn't a rush until now. And you looking at them like, okay, what's the rush? Like, what is your issue? And I think that it's because this person is realizing that because they didn't put you as a priority, and because they didn't devote time and energy to you, and because they put you on the back burner, now they're regretting it. Child, what is the message, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother, God, for the collective when it comes to love, romance, relationships? What they need to know at this time when it comes to love, spirit. What is the message? Ooh, coffin. New beginnings. Liberation. Reborn and transition. Tragic endings. Ooh. Some of y'all may have experienced a literal death in your family, or a passing. Somebody may have passed away. But yeah, this is the ending of one situation and the beginning of a new situation. It's the transition. Okay. Healing heart. Wow. And the golden mirror. Yeah, you're ending a connection with somebody who was very self-centered, very self-focused. They didn't care about anybody else pretty much but themselves. And they may have been a little narcissistic, but I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or psychologist, so please don't take this as medical advice. And I can't diagnose anyone, but the card came out, okay? The golden mirror is talking about narcissism. What else for the collective when it comes to love? Okay. Period. I know that's right. Healthy choices and ascending. Look at that. These two came out together. So you guys are lightening your load. Some of you guys are losing weight. Some of you guys are just getting rid of things that you don't need. You are lightening your load. Making healthy choices. And it doesn't even just mean food. I feel like it could be food for a lot of you guys, but I feel like for most of you, it's a combination of your decisions, making better choices. It says learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Yeah, so new beginning, new phase. Y'all are open, I feel, to love and relationships, but you guys are not like, I don't think maybe it's just that you're not open to this one person, but it's like, I feel like your energy is very free flowing. You're removing blockages. There are no blockages, or you are handling things so that you can have a more free flowing experience. Okay. Now, healthy choices says self-love and self-care, being happier, love, and life. Yeah. So it's like, you're open to the new beginnings. You're open to the possibilities. You want to see what life kind of has to offer. And I feel like you want to show up as the truest, most authentic version of yourself. You want to show up in the way that you see yourself. You want to show up when it comes to anything in your life, whether it be your career, your personal life, your hobbies, relationships with friends, family, or a partner. I just feel like you guys want to be ready. And if you guys are ready, it's like, that's the way that you show up as the most authentic version of you. Ooh, sword in the rose. Clarity, truth, revelations, honor, and protection, determination. Ooh, I just got a message. Date. Yes. So let me tell y'all, this is a realization that you're having, because I feel like whoever that person is, you're aware of who I'm talking about. And more than likely, you're aware of the energy that they are sending you, kind of projecting towards you. And you feel them pulling on you. You feel them kind of like calling out to you. Oh my God, and I'm hearing that song again. I can feel your heart crying out for me. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Let me shut up. I'm not making fun of this person. I'm not trying to. Might come off like that. Oh, I'm hot, you guys. I had to take this sweatshirt off. It's only going to be a second for you. All right, you guys. I took it off. Oh, my God. I was hot. Yeah, it just feels like you got to take... I just took the sweatshirt off and threw it. Boom. Threw it. Boom. It's like you got to... You're shedding. You're shedding. Okay? But with this sword and the rose, what I was going to tell you guys, before I saw the date card, but the date card confirmed it. So what this is basically saying is that because you can feel this person from the past or someone who didn't appreciate you pulling on your energy, it's like you're having a revelation that you need to be liberated from that situation or that scenario. You're having this breakthrough, I feel, where you're no longer idolizing or idealizing that person or the relationship, and you're seeing it for what it really is. You're having clarity about the truth, and the revelation is hitting you that your boundaries or your value, like your self-worth, the things that define your happiness, are more important than hanging on to or holding on to a connection with somebody who didn't even really appreciate you in the first place. So a lot of you guys are starting to date. Ooh, wow. Yeah. And you're cleansing your energy from people who are just selfish. Because it doesn't matter. Like, I think this person has relied so long on you being able to read them psychically or intuitively, or you being able to watch these tarot readings and figure out what it is that they want to say, and like they can still feel your energy hanging on and all these other types of things. And not necessarily that you didn't get over them, or not necessarily that you were just stuck on them. That's not what I'm saying. But there's always going to be a connection that you have if you're mature, okay? Because grow the fuck up if that's how you feel. But if you're mature, you understand how impactful people connecting to you in your life can be. And I think that's what really was going on. It wasn't so much that you were stuck on them or wanting them. Some of you maybe. But those of you who say, oh, no, that's not me, but you're kind of in denial and you don't understand how energy works, I feel like there was just a connection that you felt lingering that allowed them to be able to still tap in to communication with you on a more psychic level. And now that connection is cut off because for whatever reason, maybe you're dating somebody else. Some of you guys are dating someone else. But it's just, I think you're just realizing, even if you're not dating someone or you're not like talking to anybody, I just feel like you guys are realizing that life is too short, bitch. There's more important things. What else? One more card for the collective. Ooh, Cupid's arrow. Yeah, and it came out in reverse. So it's like, you might not even want to be with anybody right now for some of you. And you may have somebody approaching you and you don't even want to be with nobody. So be aware. But some of you, it's going to be happening soon. It hasn't happened yet, but it will happen soon. But it says have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation struck by love. So some of you guys may be invited out unexpectedly, or someone may reach out to you unexpectedly when it comes to like, I feel like this is a new connection. Yeah. Blowing kisses, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. See? And shock. The lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, and transformation. So this could be a little shocking to you. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys weren't necessarily looking for love and it showed up. And because of that, your energy is disconnecting from things in the past because you're actually experiencing something new, and therefore like energetically you're kind of looking towards the future and thinking about new things. That could be what has triggered this person to come forward. And for a lot of you, what I was describing when it comes to you like having this epiphany or having this realization with the sword and the rose card that we saw, I feel like because you've already done work to heal your heart, it's like the final piece to the puzzle or the final straw that broke the camel's back when it comes to you dwelling or having this lingering connection to people from your past was for you to have someone come in and actually show you a different experience. Now, again, you could be on different timelines. So some of this has already happened for some of you. Some of it is happening in the current moment. Some of it, for some of you, it may happen in the near future, right? But that was the final straw that you needed to break the camel's back when it comes to somebody who didn't equally reciprocate your affection, someone who didn't prioritize you, someone who kind of made you feel like you were an afterthought. And I feel like that energy is clearing out. Look at that. 5 of Swords. Ooh, Hermit reversed. Yeah, someone is being stubborn when it comes to learning their lesson. They don't want to learn their lesson. They don't want to look in the mirror for a lot of you guys. I also feel like y'all are coming back outside, bitch. And because you are coming back outside, there's a lot of envy and jealousy going on. And just so you guys know, the Hermit is in reverse because I dropped the deck on the floor and all the cards were reversed and I already I already got the cards ready to cut on the camera and they were reversed and I didn't feel like flipping them. So we just gonna leave it the way it is because I wanted to use this deck. Now let's just see. Let's just pull some cards for the collective spirit when it comes to love. What does the collective need to know when it comes to love at this time? 9 of Wands reversed. 6 of Cups reversed and the Strength. Could be Leo energy, either you or someone else. 6 of Cups reversed. Yeah, with this, you felt very unprotected or you feel very vulnerable with someone. I feel like this person is also afraid of being vulnerable, so they hold back. There's a situation here where I feel like you were very vulnerable with the person in the past and you have like bad memories from it. You have nightmares from it. You were very open with this person and they kind of just held back from you and let you be the one to like take all the casualties or to take all the heat from being open, right? So it's like they kind of left you hanging. They did not protect you. They did not like try as hard as you would have wanted them to. I feel like they may have even gave up on you or gave up on the situation. And you just feel like that left you feeling really depleted. That left you feeling really like open in a negative way. You know, like an open wound. I also feel like whoever this person is, I don't know. Let's keep going. They're irritating me already. What else? The Lovers. Ooh, the 6 of Cups is reversed at the it's at the bottom again, y'all. And the 6 of Pentacles. This was like a horrible situation. Somebody's childhood could have also been really nasty, negative, abusive. Their parents didn't protect them. They weren't very protected. They didn't have a safe, secure home. They had a lot of instability possibly in their childhood. They didn't receive a lot of attention as well for some of you. Now this could be, I could be describing you for all I know. But it feels like there's just a lot of 6 of Pentacles, breadcrumbing, doing the bare minimum. One more card for the collective when it comes to love. The Sun. Yeah, Gemini energy, Leo energy. So some of y'all are really dealing with a Leo because we saw the Strength card, possibly Gemini with the Lovers, maybe even Aries, but I think it's Gemini. And then also with the Hermit reversed, it could be Virgo or Pisces. Those are the signs. Leo, Virgo, Pisces, Gemini. Maybe Aries for some of you. Nine of Wands, Lovers in the Sun. Two major arcanas. Yeah, you guys are giving up on this person and you're choosing to be happy because you have a lot of bad memories about this person abandoning you, giving up on you, making you do all the work, leaving you feeling really raw and open and vulnerable in a hurt kind of way. Gaslighting you possibly, not prioritizing you, leaving you hanging, canceling on you, all these types of things that this person was doing, holding back, you know, kind of being weak. I feel like you see this person as weak or you're not attracted to this person anymore because you see them as being very like unreliable. You can't depend on them. Like, what if times get hard? If times get tough, you know, they gonna get going and not in a good way. They're gonna leave, you know? Like, I feel like you see this person as a liability and they would leave you vulnerable to some type of negativity if you were to continue to allow them to be in your life. I feel like some of you too are getting out of a comfort zone. With the Nine of Wands reversed in these two major arcanas, it really feels like you're making a choice to be happy. Like, if you think about it, you're making a choice to be happy, or you're making a choice to free yourself or be free. Or somebody new is coming into your life making you really happy. It's kind of effortless. It's not as much work. Nine of Wands reversed, you know. I'm not saying that you're comparing anyone to anyone else. I just think you kind of notice, like, especially with the blowing kisses card, like, you notice that it's not that hard. You notice that it's really easy. You just, like, find yourself experiencing new things and having this, like, light bulb moment to be like, dang, I just asked them, to do XYZ and they didn't argue with me. I love that. You know what I mean? Like, not that you're necessarily in love. You could be. But, like, I really appreciate that. I appreciate that this person understands me. I appreciate that this person sees me. I appreciate that this person reciprocates. I appreciate that there's equal give and take. I appreciate the fact that this person appears to, like, want to protect me. And that's, I feel like, what you're looking for or what you found. Now, with the Knight of Cups reversed, the emotional energy, Six of Cups, Knight of Cups, the emotional energy is reversed, which means someone could be pouring out their emotions, especially if there's someone from the past that you don't necessarily have the best memories of or the best experience with. They could definitely be pouring their soul out to you. Ooh, the Devil reversed. No sex, though. I feel like you guys are letting down your guard in an innocent way. Okay. I don't think this Devil is sex, though. You're not taking any offers of people who want to be intimate with you, though. I feel like you guys are celibate. Maybe not celibate, but not celibate. Abstinent. That's what I meant to say. You could be abstaining. Knight of Cups reversed and the Devil reversed, though. You're definitely removing a lot of toxic energy, a lot of attachments, codependency from people. I feel like somebody was just extremely emotionally unattached. And I feel like they were trying to make you look crazy or feel crazy for having some type of emotional response. Like, this person acts like they don't have any emotional response at all. I don't know if this is a mental disorder or condition, like I said earlier. But it feels like they were chastising you or... I don't know what the fuck. It's like they were bullying you or chastising you. Not really bullying, but more so like looking down on you or judging you or holding it against you for being emotional or having some type of emotional awareness and not just being like a brick wall. That's what it feels. It feels like this person held it against you for not being a brick wall, not being cold, and because that's how they were. What's the Nine of Wands reversed? Five of Wands. The Moon and the Queen of Wands. Somebody's having an internal conflict, especially if you guys are successful or if you're getting attention. Yeah. What's the five of... Okay. Ooh, bitch. The Hermit is up right now, and then they're up right now? Like somebody is up right now. So whenever you watch this, I don't know if y'all are going to see this late at night. Probably so, because I'm going to release it later. Somebody is up right now thinking with the Hermit and going back and forth in their mind, having a mental conflict about what to do. Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Because you're getting some type of attention. And these are hidden feelings with the Moon and the Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands. Somebody has an issue with you being confident, or they have an issue with you being successful, or they have an issue with you getting attention from other people. And this is something that they're irritated about. And I feel like they have a temper, and this person could be kind of angry, and they keep that hidden inside because they don't want people to know. Just because of the Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, now that has come out in reverse with the Emperor reversed along with the Five of Wands. That's crazy. That's all physical energy. The Emperor is a fire card. Wands are fire elements. It represents the fire element. So this could be an Aries. It could be a Leo. It could be a Sagittarius. For some of you, it could be a Virgo. Like I said, a Gemini or a Pisces. But this person with the Emperor reversed, they're losing control. And the reason why I say that is because if you have these two that came out together, if it was upright, this person would have good self-control. Because they would, bitch, it's hanging on by a fucking thread, but it's hanging on with the Ten of Wands. Like they're forcing themselves to keep themselves under control, or they're keeping it together. Even though it's a little raggedy, they holding it together. But when it's in reverse like this, oh, somebody losing their shit. This person is losing their fucking mind about you, Queen of Wands, when it comes to like what's going on under the surface or what's hidden, what they can't see, who you dealing with, who you talking to, what you doing, the fact that you're getting attention, the fact that you're successful. This person is all up in your fucking Kool-Aid and don't even know the flavor. This could even be somebody who's angry that they lost their job. There's definitely some type of conflict with their job or not being able to work, being in between jobs, Two of Pentacles, looking for a job. This could also be somebody who's having financial instability of some kind. With the Emperor reversed, it's like somebody who was knocked off their pedestal to me, and somebody who's rather controlling. They have anger issues, and they have a problem with the fact that they're not getting the outcome or the result that they want. And they tend to get, I feel like, physically aggressive, but not physically abusive. How do I explain this? The Emperor reversed is not good, but if the Nine of Wands was upright with the Emperor reversed, it would be worse. Because that means that they're whooping your ass, right? But with the Nine of Wands reversed, I just feel like maybe they was whooping your ass. I don't know. Maybe they're not now because you separated from them, but it just feels like what this person is doing is like they're finding it hard to keep themselves together because there's something that they keep thinking about, and I feel like it's you. Nine of Pentacles. About new opportunities that you have going on, what you're keeping from them. Yeah, Eight of Cups reversed. They're trying to come back around. And they have so much, they feel like they're juggling so much, and it's hard for them to maintain everything. And it's causing them to feel like everything is out of control. Meanwhile, while all of that's going on in their personal life, they're looking into you secretly, private account. the Hermit card, and then the Moon card. Okay. And then whatever they see with people commenting on your social media, or with, people saying whatever they saying, either they're upset about you getting attention from other people romantically, or they're upset that you're getting attention or success or recognition, period. Because the Queen of Wands was at the back of the deck when the Five of Wands came out. That's 6 wands. This person don't want to fight no more. Look, and there's the 6 of Wands. You see what I'm saying? This person don't want to fight with you no more. And I don't even know if you was fighting, but they fighting whoever this is fighting some demons, child. They fighting some demons, child. Okay. What's the Lovers? Oh, not the Knight of Wands. This is all action. Like what someone is doing. Knight of Wands reverse. Reckless choices, making reckless choices. Okay. When it comes to who they having sex with, people who they dealing with intimately, their decisions just in general in life. Look, Wheel of Fortune. Now, this could even be you. Some of you guys could definitely be in situations where you're turning your life around because you are tired of being dumb. And I'm not saying it like I'm judging you. I'm saying it like, bitch, I've been there and I understand. And I've made some fucked up decisions that have got me into fucked up situations. And I'm tired of being fucked up. I'm tired of being dumb. I want to make the right choice. I want to be, above board with everything that I do. Not to say I was a liar or a cheat or a scheming person. And I don't think you guys are either. It's more so like just not really thinking clearly, or being too wrapped up in emotions, or, not having enough balance between your logical mind and your emotional mind. Just overall improvement, growth. Like, I feel like that's what you guys are focused on. And when I say you're tired of making dumb decisions, that's what I mean. 7 of Wands, Knight of Wands reversed. I feel like somebody came towards you to try to change whatever they were seeing. What's the Lovers with this Knight of Wands reversed? The 8 of Pentacles. Whoever this person is working on something and they want to come towards you with this. Ooh, I don't know what it is. This could be catching up on work. I don't know what this is. There's some type of vulnerability, but not in a good way. It's like, I don't know what this is. Temperance. Let me see. Ooh. And now the 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah, it feels like this person wants to catch up with you or make up for lost time. Balance things back out. What was with the Knight of Wands, child? There go the 6 of Wands again. Ooh, I can't remember what was with the Knight of Wands. It was the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. But what was at the bottom, y'all? What was at the bottom of the Knight of Wands? I know y'all are going to run it back and tell me, but I can't run it back. Leave me alone. I can't run it back. Y'all be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. I forgot to say that. Like and subscribe, my loves. Handle business. My business. My business. Stay up on my business. What was the card? Was it the 2 of Pentacles? It couldn't be, because that's what it was before. I don't know, child. 7 of Wands. That's what it was. I feel like they came in unexpectedly. What else? One more card. One more card for the lovers. King of Cups. Yeah, this could be an apology too. Ace of Pentacles reverse, Judgment. Yeah. Whoever this is, they feel like they missed an opportunity. And they're finally realizing it. And it's all starting to make sense how many bad decisions they made. I feel like whoever this is realizing that you are an important person in their life, and they put frivolous things above treating you right or being the person that they should be towards you. And I feel like this person is moving really frantically because they feel drawn to you. They feel pulled towards your energy. What's the sun? What's the sun? Death reversed. Ooh. Yeah. They're trying to keep something from changing. Whoever this is from the past. A lot of you guys are... I feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with a lot of different things with this Five of Wands. I think y'all are tired of like having to fight for everything. And unfortunately, but maybe fortunately for you, whoever this person is that feels you pulling away, they're a casualty in the change that you're making in your life. Because I think some of you guys, a lot of you guys were dealing with a bad boss or a toxic work environment, or a toxic manager, a toxic boss, a toxic supervisor, or like there's some type of group environment that you guys have basically decided to release yourself from that was really like horrible. Like there was a horrible management team. And I think that you guys were a casualty, or somebody tried to make you a casualty in their own issues. What it seems like is that because this person was in the energy that they were in and they didn't prioritize you, they kept you on the back burner. They didn't give you the time of motherfucking day or act like they gave a damn. Because with me personally, like I don't really give a fuck. I got a lot of Aquarius in my chart. I don't care what you do. Just don't try to make me feel a certain type of way because you want to be able to freely do whatever the fuck it is that you do. You better woman up or man up about it. I don't care if it's platonic, romantic, or professional. Don't fucking jerk me around and think I'm not going to tell you about your motherfucking self. And then don't get mad when I tell you about yourself. You shouldn't have been acting the way you was acting. So I think because a lot of you guys are dealing with things cycling out of your life, coffin card, right? Because of that, this person is a casualty. They're fitting into that category of all of the things that are cycling out of your life. Because they harbored and exhibited and projected out. I wasn't coughing before this, y'all. I was good. But they're projecting out that same energy that resembles your toxic boss or your toxic work environment or your toxic family dynamics or community structures, group dynamics. Like they were in that same energy. And that's why the devil was reversed. It's like you no longer believe in this connection because it too closely resembles like toxic things that you're, exterminating from your life. And they don't want that to change. Death reversed. Yeah, Empress reversed and the Judgment card. Whoever this person is, there's somebody else, I feel. The Empress and the Emperor are reversed, you guys. Y'all remember we just did that Reckoning reading. Was that the one where the Emperor and the Empress came out? I can't remember. But baby, that Reckoning reading wasn't nothing to motherfucking play with. And now look at them. And I believe that was it. If you didn't see that Reckoning reading, go watch it. Because I believe the Emperor and the Empress came out in the middle of the spread with the Three of Cups reversed or something like that. So It feels like there was another person here because the Queen of Wands came out. This person may have been married. They may have gotten divorced or separated, or they could be, yes, ma'am. What is it? You want to talk? You come on and sit down. What do you want? Do you want to talk to the people? Yeah. I know you want me to scratch you. Mommy's working. See what I'm saying? I'm working, and here she comes talking about row, row, row. Child. Yeah, and you know what? I'm seeing that too. I'm gonna get back to what I was saying about the Empress reverse. Because this Lovers is here with the Eight of Pentacles, and you see the Eight of Pentacles is like, oh, all of this, it's not organized. It's all on the ground. It's like he's trying to catch up or, hurry up and finish. And he's got all this extra work that he's got to do. This person influences you to make reckless decisions or not take responsibility for your actions. Like, nobody can force you to do that. But what I'm saying is, you might be the type of person to drop everything when this person comes around. You're not doing that shit no more. You might be the type of person to accommodate them or kind of bend to their will. They don't have that power over you anymore. It's crazy. But what I feel, because the Judgment card came out with the King of Cups, I feel like this person is realizing that whoever they thought was good, whether it was they raggedy ass mama, or maybe even they raggedy ass daddy, because the Emperor is reversed too, or they raggedy ass baby mama, baby daddy, ex-husband, ex-wife, whoever this person is that something was not growing with, it's like, I don't know what the fuck. It kind of feels like whoever this is from your past that's upset that they're a casualty in your evolution and transformation, meaning that they're out the fucking door. I think they feel like whoever that they were investing a lot of time and energy into didn't pay off. Yeah. I think that there was another person that this person was dealing with. And I feel like whoever this person was dealing with, they were putting them in the position of, oh, this is my Empress. Oh, this is my Emperor, right? But then realizing that everything around them was crumbling, nothing was changing, nothing was transforming, nothing was growing, nothing was evolving with this person. Not just in terms of their relationship, but like they could have been working a good job, or they could have had a house or a car, whatever it is. They could have been in a really nice place in their life, and they invested their time and energy into that Empress reversed, which is a thought face ass, slut bucket ass, no nothing going on in your life having ass bitch or nigga, okay? And they realize, oh my God, I've been with this person and I thought that they were the right choice, but then I lost my house. Oh my God, I thought I was with the right person, but then I got fired. Oh my God, I lost my car. Oh my God, I gained 20, 30, 40 pounds. That's what they're realizing. They see that clearly. But see, I feel like this person thinks that connecting back with you is going to be the solution to that. And that's a problem, because that means they're subconsciously, they don't realize it, but they're subconsciously trying to come back towards you to harvest your energy so that when you build them back up, then they'll have what it is that they need. Wow. Queen of Cups reverse. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Yep. I feel like you see clearly that you were given too much, and this person thinks that they're going to have a victory with you because you overgive. That's why these two came out like this. Queen of Cups reversed. I also feel like this person wants to pay you back for everything that they made you angry about. They definitely give this energy of wanting to make up for lost time or like pay back whatever they owe type of vibe. Now, even if there wasn't another person in their life, it's like with the Empress reverse, they didn't see you as like, they didn't see the value that you had. And I feel like they're starting to realize that that was the problem. What's the Death reverse with the Sun card? Look, Temperance. Slowly but surely, the universe is telling them that nothing is changing. They need to wake up. Look, Temperance card, title card with the Temperance on it, reversed. I feel like you guys are single. You're focusing on pouring back into yourself, healing your energy, balancing out your energy from everything that kind of like depleted you. Trying to, it's like, what are you doing? I feel like you guys are like tweaking things here and there. It kind of feels like you're at a scientist table and you're adding a drop of this, or you're cooking, you know, like you're adding a drop of this, you're adding a drop of that. You're trying to, you know, kind of fix the ingredients or tweak things here and there to kind of see what effects that it has in your life. Like, what changes does it make? How does it make me feel when I do this? This could, I don't know what this is. It could be changing your diet. It could be health regimens, exercise, vitamins, minerals, whatever. You could be taking new vitamins. You could be taking a supplement. Again, I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or a psychologist, child. I have to keep saying that. But that's what I feel like you're doing. It's like, oh, maybe I want to try to drink green tea. I'm going to drink green tea for a week and see how it makes me feel. Or I'm going to take this, you know, magnesium vitamin and see if I feel better, or fish oil or whatever. It's like you're trying to, you know, oh, I'm going to eat kale instead of, you know, regular iceberg lettuce. I feel like you guys are just trying to improve through making these like slight tweaks. Like you're trying to improve your life in that way. Because I just feel like what I said earlier, it's like you're just tired of like, you're tired of being, you know, last in line, or not necessarily in, that's not even right. It's like you're tired of just finishing last. That's what I was trying to say. And it's not so much that you're racing or competing with people, but like in the race between you and yourself, you're tired of feeling like you're not living up to your truest potential. And I think that's really what's got this person kind of like coming into your life, because you're really pouring a lot into yourself. Not just the person who's from your past, but it looks like others. One more card for the Sun. Ooh, not the Queen of Swords reverse and the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're not having it. Anything that's not clear, or anything that's getting on your nerves, anybody who's not clear or confusing or getting on your nerves, you don't have time for that shit. I also feel like you didn't know that you were going to be moving on, or you didn't know that you were going to be like getting over this person, something like that. You could even be balancing out your anger, working on like your responses to things. Yeah, Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords. There's definitely something here that's catching you off guard. I feel like whoever this person is unexpectedly coming towards you, and you're not necessarily going to be like super happy about it. I feel like some of you guys are going to have mixed feelings. Some of you may be a little angry. Some of you may even like ignore this person. You might already have them blocked, but they're going to come towards you unexpectedly. And I feel that because it's like they're coming towards you hoping that you won't be angry, or hoping that you'll give them more of your time and your energy. And even if you guys do, like, even if they do come towards you and you have a conversation, you're definitely not having sex. And number two, you're definitely not like putting any expectations on it. I feel like there's a bar on your energy, because it kind of feels like this person is trying to force their way through whatever boundaries that you have. And I don't think you're going for it. Okay. What is this person from the past energy to? Manipulation. Magician reverse. This person's energy from the past. They're not really taking any action, to be honest with you. And I feel like if they're coming towards you acting like they're going to take action, they're manipulating you. They're lying. Okay. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Chariot reverse. Yeah. They don't see your value, or they're trying to manipulate you out of some type of value, or they're trying to get into your honeypot, bitch. Okay? Or into your tool chest, nigga. All right? Oh, did y'all hear Snowflake? She said, yeah. Yeah. Is that what they're trying to do, is get into the honeypot? They're trying to get in the honeypot? In the tool chest? She's looking at me through the blinds. Yeah, this person doesn't see your value. Or they want to basically like extort your value or siphon your value and stay the same. They don't want to move forward in any way, shape, or form. What's this Magician reversed? Ooh, Two of Pentacles. Still confused and don't know what to do. So basically they're not taking action, but in a way that's manipulative, because it's like the way this person is coming through, it's like, oh, I need to talk to you right now about what? And then they sit there and they don't say shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's some dumb shit. And I feel like it's because they just want to see what you're going to say. They want to see what you're going to do. They want to see if you're going to respond. They may want to cause some type of disruption with whatever you got going on, that they're sneaking around watching, being a fucking creep. And if y'all are being creeps and weirdos in the comments, and or not in the comments, but if y'all are being creeps and weirdos watching the video and you didn't like the video, come on now. Don't be like this goofy motherfucker. Okay? Like the video, you guys. Support the channel. Leave a comment. 3 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this person may even want to know like something about your financial situation, how you living. They may want to come and see where you live so they can see how you living and what's going on with you. Cause I feel like this person, it's like they look at you as they look at you as somebody who's valuable. They look at you as somebody who has resources. They look at you as somebody who's manifesting. I feel like this person is really trying to get a whiff. I just heard a whiff of that pussy, bitch. I'm telling you, this motherfucker, they think if they could breathe the same air as you breathe, that will change their fucking circumstance. And that is a lie. Okay? What's the energy of the collective when it comes to this? What's the energy of the collective in this situation? Oh, yep. You don't feel like there's any connection here anymore. I feel like you guys are definitely not feeling this person. You don't really want to talk to them. I just feel like you guys are not seeing this as a protected union or a safe connection, or it's like not safe for you to talk to this person. It's like you sense that they are going to cause some type of problems in your life. 4 of Wands reverse, Hangman reversed. I know that's right. No, it's not. It's upright. My bad. But it's probably going to turn into reverse soon. Because it's like relationship, 4 of Wands reversed. 2 of Cups means communication, the connection reversed. 4 of Wands and the 2 of Cups upright would have been good, but they're reversed. So the way that you feel about it is like you never reached the finish line with whoever this is. You guys never quite had a relationship or got to the point to have a relationship. And the connection, I feel, is just gone. Because you're looking at it now from a different perspective and you're becoming unstuck from whatever you believed about this person. And I also feel like some of you guys, they don't have a place to live. 4 of Wands reversed. Or like you just feel like they're not on the same level with you when it comes to communication. I feel like some of you guys are kind of embarrassed, like in yourself. You're like, damn, why did I even fuck with this person? Yep, Ace of Cups. You feel the love is gone, child. Ace of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, after somebody betrayed you or kind of just left you to die, not in a literal way, but like they didn't give a damn about you. They didn't care how you were doing. They didn't care what was going on with you. The only reason why they coming into your life now is because they want to be nosy. They watching you online secretly, or they're doing something to spy on you. And they want to see what's going on because either they see something that they don't like or they're losing their mind because they can't see what you're doing. They didn't care about you, though. When you really needed help and you really needed somebody, they didn't give a damn about you. And you know that. And I don't think this person realizes that you know that. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them. Does this person from the past have a mental disorder? Oh, look at that. It was reversed and then it went upright. Yeah, I can't tell you. It's a secret. Can't tell you. There's something going on underneath the surface, though. It's not the moon card, but there's definitely something that this person is hiding when it comes to their mentality, the way that they think. It doesn't... I can't say that it's a mental disorder or not because they telling me not to because I don't know. And I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or a psychologist. I know y'all are tired of hearing me say that, but it's coming up so much. But what it is that there's something that this person is hiding and holding back. Pisces energy, Leo energy. There's something that they're hiding and holding back that they haven't told you. Judgment, Scorpio energy, and the Four of Cups. Yeah. I don't know. They might have been called slow when they was a kid. Like, you know, special needs. They might have been special needs. Or they might have a touch of like autism, ADHD. Because it kind of feels like it's not like whatever it is. It's not like it's like one of those mental disorders that possibly everybody has. Like everybody's starting to have it. You know? Or like a misunderstood prodigy. Because with this judgment card, I'm getting like Einstein. Like, you know how they hair be all fucked up in the pictures back in the day? But they real smart. But they hair always looking crazy. I feel like the only person who didn't look like that was Nikola Tesla. His hair, I think, if I'm not mistaken, his hair was always combed. But it was like Einstein and damn, you know the prodigies, like the piano prodigies and stuff like that. Their hair was always looking crazy. I think the reason why I'm asking about their mental health is because you guys are suspecting that something is off. Like, you guys feel like something is off with this person's... Like, bitches, you slow? Like, what's wrong with you? Oh, my God. Yeah, Four of Pentacles reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Fool card. I feel like you're just releasing this person. And it's creating a shift. They're keeping a lot of secrets from you. What is this High Priestess in the Strength card? Yeah, Six of Cups. I feel like this person was held back as a child in school. Yeah. But either way, I feel like there's something about this person's childhood that like they repressed. It's something about their childhood that they either don't want to tell you, they repressed the memory, or it caused some type of mental imbalance. The Ace of Wands and the Four of Cups again. This person, somebody might have beat this person over the head. I'm telling you. Okay, let me get out their business. Whoever that is from the past, something going on. Something going on. Something going on, child. What's the new person? The energy of the new person coming towards the collective when it comes to love. Oh, I know, baby. Five of Swords reversed in the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something faded about whoever's coming into your life. Whoever this new person is coming towards you is definitely a faded encounter, or something that's a part of your path, a part of your destiny. Like you guys were meant to cross paths for a specific reason. And I don't think a lot of you who are watching this, y'all don't have really any expectations on whatever this is. You don't really I don't really feel like you guys are expecting to marry this person or expecting to settle down, have kids. I really feel like you guys are just going with the flow. It could be a Leo, a Taurus, Aquarius, or a Scorpio. Maybe Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Possibly Aquarius for some of you guys. Possibly a Leo for some of you guys. But yeah, this new person's energy, I'm going to put them right here. This new person's energy is definitely a change. It's something different. And I think that it's going to help the energy to flow. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Queen of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Wow. I feel like there's a lot of messages. Y'all are texting each other a lot. Communication back and forth. There's something about continuous communication. There's not really a start or a stop. It's kind of like once you guys start talking, y'all are just going to be talking. It's just, you going to keep going. Whoever this is, they're very attractive. Y'all heard me almost say attracted. They are very attractive, but I feel like they're also very attracted to you. They are extremely drawn to you. I feel like this person feels a magnetic pull towards your energy. It's like they want to have you, but I don't think they're going to be malicious about it. Five of Swords reversed is good. It's like they want you and they're attracted to you and they want to communicate with you, but they don't want to possess you. That's kind of what it feels like to me. What's the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Swords reversed? Justice. Oh, I know that's right. And because in that Reckoning reading, I think I asked that. Isn't that when the Justice card came out and I was like, bitch. I don't know if that was Pisces or that reading. But I remember I was like, what is it that you want the collective to know or something like that? And then the Justice card came out and I was like, oh. Yeah. Whoever this new person is, I feel like they are very balanced, very fair. They could be rather lucky. They could have had a lot of luck when it comes to legal matters. They could be a lawyer or I don't think a judge, but they could be in the legal field, maybe a police officer. I don't know. But I feel like the Justice card is just saying that they're balanced. They could even be educated for some reason. I feel like they know a lot of stuff. This is just the right person to come into your life right now with the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. It's fate. It's fate. Cupid's arrow and then the Shock card. And then you have Knight of Swords reversed and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So you may not have met this person yet for some of you guys. And some of you, I feel like it could take a little minute for the conversation to start up. So for those of you who are extra aggressive and you can't just let it flow, you're going to have a hard time because this person is not going to love bomb you. And you may want to work on what you idealize as a good, pattern of conversation. Because some of y'all get love bombed and then you're confused. But I think this person is not aggressive with their communication. But it's like... It's like they're the right type of person. I don't know how to explain this. I think also that this person is coming towards you because the other person missed the opportunity or the other person didn't seize the moment. Bitch, not them not seizing the moment. That's crazy. Let me... Oh, I almost felt another one. Oh, okay. Bless me. Thank you. Libra energy with the Justice card, possibly Taurus. Okay. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio with the Wheel of Fortune. Temperance with the no, Sagittarius with the Temperance card, Leo with the Sun, Leo with the Strength, Pisces with the High Priestess, Gemini with the Lovers, Aries with the Emperor, and since it's reversed, it could be Aquarius. Anything else the collective needs to know? Oh, look at that. Finances. In it for the money. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Remember? We saw that with the Magician reversed. Needs financial support. Getting what you deserve. Okay? And then we have gift. Yeah, some of you guys, the universe is giving you a gift of money or some type of financial support. It doesn't have to be a check directly in your hand, but it could be a discount on your groceries. It could be somebody, doing an angel thing. The hidden angels. I can't remember what it's called, but when the people go to the power place, the electric company, and they just pay a bunch of folks' bills, just randomly and stuff like that, anonymously. Right. I feel like you guys are going to be the recipients of some type of gift from the universe to get what you deserve in a situation. Okay. I also feel like with that finances thing, whoever that is from the past who was trying to deplete your resources because they were going through fucked up shit in their life, it's like they can't come to you to replenish their resources when the reason why they have been depleted is because they tried to deplete you the first time. It's like, it just goes to show that they haven't learned their lesson. Because I feel like they were coming towards you and really like trying to get you to focus on them. And I'm hearing that song, baby, can you focus on me? As the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck in the phone and it's stuck in the room. I don't remember the words. And you don't have a clue. I don't want to give up. Maybe I just want you to get up. Maybe I've been a little fed up. Wish you would just focus on me. Yeah. What's that girl's name? Was that her? Where did she even go? Yeah, I think that's why they wanted you to focus on them. It's like, but they didn't learn their lesson because they depleted your energy in the beginning. And they may have thought that you were only in it for the money. So they didn't really take you seriously or appreciate your value. And I feel like that was in essence them refusing a gift from the like you were a gift from the universe to them, and they didn't appreciate it. So they took you away. God took you away. Source, your protectors, they took you away from this person. And I just think that, damn, that's fucked up. What else does the collective need to know when it comes to this message? Feeling defeated, child. Seeking God, child. Jesus, have mercy on my soul. Help me, God. Help me, Jesus. Father, put your hands on me. I just heard, oh, that's crazy, y'all. I just heard, Father, can you hear me now? Father. All that. Ooh, depression, baby. I'm telling you. I don't even know that whole song. I just know that part where they be like, Father, Father, Father. Like they be going up. Yeah. Whoever this is, they praying because they feeling defeated and depressed. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not even trying to laugh. It ain't funny, bitch, but it's funny. Because I just feel like you told this person. I feel like there was a conversation and you told this goofy motherfucker. What else? But that's okay, because a hard head make a soft ass bitch. Go ahead and let the universe whoop your ass right quick. Go ahead. That's fine. What else? In love. That's what they feeling. I told y'all they feeling like they gotta hurry up and make up for lost time. The motherfuckers. They trying to figure out what to do because they know people are attracted to you because you're attracted. They're attracted to you very, very much so, and in love with you. And they know, see, because that's where they fucked up at. That's why you can't be playing around with people's emotions and ignoring your emotions and then get mad. You know what I mean? Because it feels like this person breadcrumbed you. It feels like they just kind of didn't really care. That's why I'm irritated. I ain't even got the words, bitch. You don't fuck around and shit on a gift from God and then pray and ask God to give you the gift back. Because God is going to look at you like, are you stupid? I don't care what God you pray to, what religion you in. Why would I give you something back that you didn't appreciate the first time I gave it to you? Oh, I'm gonna do the right thing now. I know what to do this time. Well, but newsflash, you shouldn't underestimate things, and you shouldn't be unappreciative and ungrateful for things because it might not be a next time. You might never get another chance. You might never be able to do the things that you wanted to do. The first, or you might never be able to do the things that you should have done the first time, the second time, because you don't get a second time. And that's what I feel like this is. It's like they thought that you would always be there. They thought that, they had all the time in the world. They knew that they were attracted to you. They knew that they loved you. They knew that you were a very important, unique, individual person. They knew that you were not like the rest. They knew that you were someone who they could trust and who would love them. And they did not appreciate it. So now they're feeling defeated, praying every day on their knees all the damn time because they're in love with you and they're attracted to you, but they know that everybody else is too. And that's why you don't fucking be in denial about your feelings for people and, underestimate people's place in your life. That's why you jump on it. Okay? Because you may not have a next time. You might not have all the time in the world. And I think that's what this person is realizing. They were in denial about how much they loved you. They were in denial about their feelings for you. Acting like, I love this person. They mine. I don't know if they fucking delusional or what. But they were acting like you just the vacation card. They might have taken a vacation with somebody else. I feel like this person was doing a whole lot of stuff, acting like you would always be there. Yup. Now they mad. Look what you popped out. Still very in love. Can't get over them trying to reconcile. That's them. They doing this towards y'all. Inner growth, testing your strength, overcoming adversity, making spiritual progress. And there go that seeking God again. I'm a need for them. They trying to find a direct line to Jesus. Hello, Jesus. Are you there? Father, can you hear me now? Like, no. I cannot. I mean, God is still going to hear you. When you pray, your prayers will be heard. And they will be answered. But it might not be the answer that you want. Because you got to take accountability. Look, it's still there. Look at that. Awakening. Jesus. One more card. One more card for this situation. What does the collective need to know? Parents. Wow. Yeah, I feel like this is about somebody's childhood. Something about their parents. Maybe their parents got divorced or their parents were abusive or didn't pay attention to them. I don't know what the fuck. But I feel like maybe even you're a parent and this person is a parent. I don't know. It could be a plethora of situations, but I feel like maybe they want kids too, depending on who you are. Like if you're single and they're single and they never had kids, you never had kids, they might have want to have a kid with you. If you have kids and they have kids, maybe they wanted to have a kid together. Or maybe they thought y'all were a good fit because you're both parents. It could be a situation though with their childhood and their upbringing. But we have sneaky going behind your back, telling lies about you. Having secret affairs. Yep. They took somebody to a vacation. Whoever this person is that's from your past, they took some bitch on vacation. Or they went on vacation with somebody. Okay. And they was fucking. Okay. And they didn't want you to know. Because they want you to think, oh, I was so scared to express my emotions and my feelings about you. I just didn't know what to say. It was just so much. My mama beat me sometimes with a rod when I was a kid. And I just, sometimes I got an issue and a dilemma and a complex about women because my mama used to beat me because I was hard-headed and running around with my dick hanging out as a kid. Pause. I'm just saying, like, doing stupid shit, like making up stupid reasons as to why they didn't give a fuck. But what it really was, I feel like, was because they were in a position of power as the emperor and they thought that they had some type of preference or some shit, or they were in a position of power as the empress for y'all masculines, and they thought because they was getting attention from everybody and everything was going their way that it was just always going to be like that. Whoever this is somebody who thought that they would always have it easy. They thought it was always going to be like that, and they done fell from their pedestal. And they're realizing, men or women or whoever, like as a feminine energy, they're realizing, oh, people don't want to spend money on me no more. People not trying to take me nowhere. People don't want to go out with me no more. As a masculine or a man, they're realizing, oh, these bitches ain't checking for me like that. I ain't got the money to buy these hoes no more. It's stuff like that. And I feel like they were saying things possibly to their family for some of you guys. Or they were trying to make it seem like, I don't know. I feel like they were trying to portray a picture of you or an image of you that wasn't true. Yep, filing for divorce. Look at that. Look at that. Filing for divorce. Yeah, and I feel like this person, I feel like they were just acting a certain way. They were acting out like this because they saw some type of shit in their childhood. I don't know exactly like what they saw, and I'm not supposed to talk about it. But something happened to them, and it was clinical. It was diagnosed. But that's crazy. Anything, look, again. Now, this is my deck. Any pieces that we need to be put together when it comes to this reading, spirit? Lost cause. Ooh, that's sad. They may feel like they're a lost cause. I feel like this person is real depressed. We saw the depressed card with the shits. Yeah, definitely something is over. Apply pressure. Yeah, so So I feel like you're ready. You're more than ready to move on because you feel like this person is a lost cause, and that's why they came in and started to apply this pressure. Or they're going to. What else? It's a yes. So that's just confirming what I said. Some of you guys, if you're waiting on somebody from your past to come back, I don't know why you watching me. Because you just hurt your feelings all the time. Because I'm going to always tell you that you a fool. I won't hurt you. And playing mind games. Did I lie when I just screamed in your ear like that? I don't think I did. Because it looks like somebody's trying to act like they won't hurt you, but they still playing these games. Just so you'll say yes. Let you build this motherfucker up. Let you bring this raggedy, scraggly, toe down ass teddy bear into your house and build this motherfucker back up. Build a bear, bitch. And watch how quick they leave your ass when they back up on their game and they done siphoning your energy. Don't be stupid. What else? One more card. Next lifetime. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. I'm super jealous. Messy boots. Oh, hell no. Look, I'm super jealous. I'm super duper jealous. No, they are. They're jealous. Because you're with the shits when it comes to ending the situation, putting it to rest. 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 3. Yeah, I feel like you're ready to put this to rest. I feel like whoever this person is, because they're jealous, they're being messy, they're being petty, they're being unfair, so to speak, towards you, towards your feelings. And I think they understand right from wrong. This person is not stupid. But what they are is desperate and depressed. And I feel like they are willing. They don't want you to know that they're desperate though. I feel like they're willing to do whatever it has to take. Whatever it has to take. Lord. They are. They're willing to do whatever it takes to get you back, to convince other people that they don't want to be with you. Like, I just think whoever this is scared because they don't want what happened to their parents to happen to them and you. I think this person already has gone through heartbreak or breakups or something in their life, whoever this is from the past. But I just feel like they don't want to ruin the imaginative illusion or delusion that they have about you, because I think this person believes that every relationship they have will fail. So they don't want a relationship with you because they don't want it to fail. It's not because they don't want to be with you. They want to be with you, but they don't want to be with you in a committed, I don't even want to say committed. I just feel like they don't want to put any type of titles, commitment, pressure, or anything on their relationship because they feel like that's when it fails. Because of the trauma from their parents, they need to fucking go to therapy and heal their fucking childhood trauma. Because now they dragging you into it because you're the person that they idealize as like the person who they want to be with. So it's like they've convinced themselves in their own mind that if they don't commit to you or they don't settle down or if y'all don't have anything solid, that then you won't leave them. But they're what all of these rationalities of foolishness that I've been talking to y'all about, that whole thing right there, and then the whole thing with like, you know, them going off and dealing with other people and acting like nobody else was ever going to be attracted to you, and then them getting hit with the Mack truck of realization where now they know that since they love you, other people got to love you too. Like all of these weird mental realizations that this person is having, I feel like it's because all of the things that they want with you, but they don't want to admit to the fact that the way that they're going about it is crazy. Okay, I'm done with this person. What? Maybe you too. Keep growing and flowing, boo. What's the advice? Ooh, 2 cards. You are safe. You are protected. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned, and it's safe for you to trust your path, period. Okay, so whatever you were going, and that's another thing. I feel like y'all were going through something that was hard, and this person wasn't there. They didn't support you through that. But they want you to always be there to you know, wipe their tears and rub their back and rub their feet and, you know, run them some bath water and cook for them and all this other stuff. No. And I'm not just talking about men or women. I'm talking about in general. Okay? Don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. Interesting. And then at the bottom it says, if you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus on your mindset. That's not what it says. Your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract into your life. But I said what I said. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. Yeah. So focus on what you want to see, not what you don't want to see. And that's hard, but like you just have to be like, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. And that's it. No matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. See, and I think a lot of this is tied to your destiny. A lot of this is tied to your quote unquote destiny, your quote unquote fate. Y'all know I'm not going to blow smoke up your booty hole, because why? But I am going to say, with the Lovers, the Two of Cups, and we saw the Four of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Next Lifetime card, the Justice, and the Wheel of Fortune, and we saw the Judgment a bunch of times. I just feel like this is definitely something connected to your overall fate and your overall quote unquote fate or destiny. And it just has to be this way. It's just the point in your life that you are right now. There's just certain things that there's just certain things that you're going to be able to do, and certain things that spirit is not going to let you do. And I feel like because you feel the way that you feel, and because you've learned your lessons, as the cards have said, your spirit team is not going to allow someone to come into your life and cause destruction or wreak some type of havoc. It's not going to happen. So, for those of you who are really determined and dedicated to have, discernment and use your intuition and make changes in your life, have discipline in your life, reach goals in your life, I feel like what this reading is basically saying is that you're finally giving up on it. You're finally putting down your cape, so to speak. You're finally choosing to be happy. You're finally choosing to free yourself from this. And I think there's a lot that you can look forward to that's coming from that. So I hope that helped you guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. Get in the comments. Let me know if it resonated. Book your personal in the description box below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.